Today is day 55 on my journey to 2000, and I have one game to show you guys, then we're going to play a game right now. So this game was just terrible. I played it like at 2 a.m. really fast. Don't ask me why I played fast, but I did. And we went into Vienna, and I thought I still wanted to push this pawn so the knight comes in, but I think the knight coming to d4 is the problem in that type of opening. Apparently it wasn't. The rook could have came here, and there's stuff going on here probably. And instead the game turns out like this, and I just kept blundering the attack on my king. Right, when you play the Vienna, when you push an f-pawn, you have to be really careful about attacks on the king. And he just missed it over and over. And then he missed this. And I saw this fork, and for some reason I ignored it, and then I castle later. Well, this game was just terrible. He gets into the position and then doesn't take advantage of it. And somehow I come back. And the game is going crazy. It's like going back and forth with mistakes. But I get my rook into the position, and I'm feeling pretty confident. Look how much time I have. I'm playing too fast, like a stupid person. And here I had this nice trick where I could have came here. If he comes here, I could have checked. He goes back, I could bring the king closer. Because if the rook takes, then my pawn takes, and he can't actually get into the position, and I just queen. Instead of that, I don't really think much. I go for this trade, and I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna be faster here. And this is what ends up happening. We both queen, but he makes one vital mistake, allowing me to trade on my turns. Finally, I start thinking a little, and he resigns because I'm gonna queen. So that was the game. Let's play a game. Oh my god, I need the bathroom. Anyway, let's play the game. Okay, we're not white, so we can't do the stuff. This is modern opening? I don't know. I'm not really well versed with this stuff. Let's just push this pawn. We're playing a 10-minute game too. Okay, so he obviously wants to fianchetto. We're gonna put a knight just to protect the pawn here, and he fianchettos. Okay. Tempted to take the full center, but there's no threats really. We're gonna stop this move. Okay, the queen is coming here maybe. That looks a little funny. I'm gonna come here to protect the knight. I realize it's a bit passive. Okay, he's attacking. Jesus. We can go here to prevent the attack. This looks crazy. Gonna castle soon, I'm guessing. Wow, okay. Can we ignore this? I think we are. We are gonna ignore it. If this, we could... Why is he just moving pawns? Very weird. Very, very weird. I want to castle this side. Let's put pressure on this knight. We're gonna put the queen here and try to trade the bishop, because this bishop looks like it's gonna be annoying. Also, I want to castle here because of the pawn storm. This is also very weakening, I feel like. I don't think I could take advantage by attacking his king right now, but yeah. Also, look how many pieces he has in the back row. I feel like I could... If I was good, I could definitely take advantage of that, but I'm not. Let's just kick away the bishop. He's forced to take here or run away, because if he goes back, we trap him, right? Or he gives up a knight. So we'll just pre-move this move, since our opponent is playing fast to piss him off. Chess is partially a psychological game too. I know I shouldn't play fast, but... Wow, he's actually thinking here. I say he's gonna take. Otherwise, he goes back to like d2 or something. Yeah. Okay. Now our Jesus, the king is... What is he doing to his king? Very crazy. I'm tempted to come here. If he attacks, we just go all the way back. And we'll have an eye on the center. I think that's fine. Because bishops, once everything opens up, the bishops are going to be super strong. And we have the bishop pair. So in terms of positional thinking, we have the bishop pair. He only has one bishop. We have to maybe take advantage of that fact. Okay, I feel like we could attack the center now. But maybe not actually. There's this move. Takes. We're opening up a lot of stuff. We're going to have eyes on this, pinning the knight. He also can still castle, which is a little annoying. I kind of want my king in the center, but if we open up the board, maybe not. Okay, so let's think. Push. If he pushes to attack, we could take. He wouldn't. I don't know if he would do that. Yeah, actually, here, and now the queen has eyes. Also, our king could get attacked. But then our queen could come back and save it. If takes, we have... I don't want to take with the pawn, actually. We could take, but then he wins this pawn at the end of that. Let's just attack here. We'll just be wary of the bishop. We're opening up the board. He can't push forward because then he gives up this pawn, right? Actually, maybe taking with the bishop would even be better. We would also have this spot to keep an eye. But the king probably is going to castle, so... Very weird game. I'm going to assume our opponent will spend some time thinking here. Huh? That move looks really sussy baka to me. Because can't we just bring the bishop attacking him? Now, let's say we bring the bishop attacking him. Is he trying to keep a closed game? He could push the pawn, but then we could win this pawn for free, no? Now, if he moves the knight out of the way, he does have this attack, but it's not going to come if... Yeah, I feel like moving our bishop here is just the perfect move. Because then the knight's... Okay, but we should also have our own plan. We shouldn't just be reacting to our opponent. Okay, for now, we'll just do this. This might be hanking at the end of this too. Something to keep in mind. I think this queen move was not a good move though. We'll see what the engine says. It's like, because it looks like you're getting your queen into position, but you're just giving me a pawn. Yeah. Or, yeah, you're forced to move backwards. Unless it was intentional to get this view. If we take here, he's gonna take. But then we take with the bishop attacking him. Yeah, I think that's just the perfect move. We're also not allowing his knight to move and attack here. Now, if he moves his knight out of the way, then we just come in with the bishop. But he's attacking our queen. Oh, knights are so annoying. We do have this move, but this comes with check, which is the problem. Damn, I didn't think about that. See, I'm missing very simple knight moves and stuff like that. Very stupid. Very, very stupid by me. Like, okay, now I want to move the queen to g6, but I have to think, oh, what if he comes here with the knight? You know? So maybe queen e7, but now taking the pawn looks a little dubious because he can come in with the rook. Now, we could come in with the knight after that, which is an option, but then he takes the pawn, and then we could attack his queen, and then maybe come in with a check. No, I want our bishop to come in here. I don't want our queen to come in. So I'm honestly thinking to just go all the way back. It just looks a little weird. You're retreating, right? You know what? That's fine. Because we still have this attack. Now, is the knight coming in better? Maybe not. No, I don't think so. I think the bishop coming in is better. This looks like such a bad move, though. Or, like, weird move. You're going all the way back. Okay, I expected that move. But I didn't have a way to counter it, to be honest. Now, we could come here, and he just could come here, and then we push back, going to h7, which was kind of our plan. Now, if we come here and the knight comes here, we go all the way back, but the bishop has eyes here. I don't like that. Is it time to just give up our plan and give up the bishop? It might be time to do that. Ooh, and then we could attack the knight and queen, and after he takes, we have that. The pawn is hanging after all that. Wait, can't we just take this pawn now for free attacking the queen? Something like this, 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 this. And I would love to check. I would love to fork the check. But we can't because the queen would be in the way. This could set up that whole plan. Now, where would he go? He would take our bishop. He would definitely take our bishop. Maybe we'll just go for the original plan, because I know I'm taking a lot of time. The knight coming here takes, and just have these annoying connected pawns. I kind of like that. This attack, we're up a pawn. Well, we're up this pawn. Yeah, maybe we just solidify the fact that we're up a pawn. I didn't really look at this though. It's not good. Because this pawn's going to be disconnected. Coming here, we'll also attack the knight. So let's say he takes. We could take with check. He takes back. We could bring the bishop, forcing the trade of the bishop. Whereas here he takes, and we don't have the fork attack. So let's just go here. Let's not overthink things. We're getting low on time. Our opponent is playing super fast, being super annoying like I was last night. He also has this pawn attack. I don't know why I didn't see that. Yeah. Well, now we have this. We have this. He could come in. Shit with that. That's stupid by me. Why am I playing so super fast? Because my opponent was playing fast. Freaking annoying people, bro. Now, if he takes this, it does open up the file for us. If he takes this, that's more annoying, to be honest. Yeah. We're just gonna play like we know what we're doing. This opens up the file. I think that's kind of stupid. Oh. Never mind. Kind of smart. Okay. Both kings are in the center. We could bring a queen here, developing it. Or we could bring a bishop here, but then it could get attacked. That doesn't make sense. Then he could take this, and it looks like a shit show. So let's bring the queen here, attacking the rook. Now, our king has to be careful. I'm considering moving it to e7. Because there's no extra bishop. Okay, we have this check now. Which we're just going to give. So he can't castle anymore. Not that castling. He's probably going to move to f2, maybe? Yeah. Now we have this check. And if he blocks with a pawn, okay, he would block with this pawn. I don't like how reactive I'm. We can come here if he tries to attack our bishop. We have an attack on the queen. This also attacks the rook, but I feel like that's not a good move. We need to be attacking multiple things at once. You know what I mean? This move looks a little better. And then bringing our bishop here. He has this check. If we move to the side, he has another check. If we move to the side, he has this check. Can we get out of that? Maybe. Maybe we can. Let's go here. What if he attacks with a rook? He doesn't. Okay. There's obviously this annoying move. Do we go here and after takes we get out? Jack, we come here. Jack, he goes for the trade because he's winning. Oh, I hate this person. We also have this move. Which, wait, couldn't he have a, oh, he's trying to attack us with the, that way we prevent this. If he comes in with this check, we come back, then we get checkmated. No, because our bishop covers. But then he could push this pawn. No, he can't. We could get out of it. Also, what am I saying? He can't come here. Our pawn would take. We're actually not allowing him to check, and his own pawn blocks him from checking. But he can bring a rook over, which looks very annoying. We do have this counterattack here. That's the only thing I really see. We could also bring a rook over. Yeah, let's go for the counterattack. We have this rook coming over. Now he could check like this. Maybe I walked into a mate. I'm not sure. He could also force a trade, which looks like we just lose. Jesus. What a terrible game. Oh. Okay. Now, I'm saying he's gonna check here. In which case we have the rook move. We'll just play fast. And he has no way of checking us anymore. And we have taking with the bishop. And he can't take with the rook. So we're gonna ruin the defenses. We'll also have a discovered attack, possibly. So he has to bring his queen somewhere to protect. I'm gonna say f4 is his next move. But then I think this is still fine, because after takes... No, if he goes f4, we could check probably. Takes, checkmate, no? It's not a checkmate, but it's looking really bad. And he basically put his bishop out of commission, although our rook is out of commission too. Maybe I should have developed the other rook instead of getting our king stuck in the center like that. Oh, we have so little time. At least, you know, we're building some pressure. He's definitely thinking of a plan though, so I should think of what he's thinking of. Or she. Looks like he. But yeah, if the... Oh, I didn't even see that. Now, our rook can go back. He can come back. We can go there. He can go back. Should we go for a draw? I mean, we're definitely losing-ish, I feel like. Let's just go here. If he takes this pawn, that looks so stupid to me. Don't we have check, takes, check? What? Here, check. Here, check, and then checkmate? Am I crazy? I think he just lost. He's forced to take. We check. Well, he's not forced to take, but why wouldn't you take? He's checked. He moves to the side. Oh, I see. He's gonna move to the side. Wait, no, we win anyway, because then we bring our rook and our queen, and he loses. What? We got it! That's why I don't play super fast, guys. Oh, I feel like I should have lost that game, though. Jesus. I just, you know, it's the lesson from yesterday. Activate your pieces. I took my own advice. I activated my pieces in a losing endgame. I mean, I'm guessing it's losing. I'm really curious to see what the engine's going to say, what the game review's going to say. Oh my god. I'm so tempted to say GG, because he played so fast, but that's not nice. Very interesting. I might as well tell you guys what I did today. I didn't have too much time today, but I watched a Gotham chess video, and he said making a plan. He was talking about making a plan in chess and how attacking is easier when kings are opposite side castled or in the middle, which I understood before, but I understand more now. Why? Because you have more pawns at your disposal, basically. Very, yeah. This is just mate. Let's go. We have this. Unless I'm stupid, which is definitely, okay. Yeah, which is definitely possible. Oh, we have... Okay. You know what? Let me think here. Even though we're winning, let me think. Check. If he comes here... Check. There's no reason not to think here, and that's mate, right? Wait, check. And what if he comes here? Check. Oh my god, yeah. No, that's mate. Because we have a bishop move over here. Checking like that. Yeah. Okay, let me just take my time. Check. Here. Checkmate. Let's go! Oh my god! Oh, that feels so good. Oh my god, this game was crazy. Jesus, yeah, I blundered once. He blundered, obviously. Oh, that was a crazy game, was it not, people? Jesus. So already here, I was right. This is way too passive. So I should have just taken complete control of the center. And finally I do. Bring my bishop out. He takes, I take. And my plan to kind of get rid of this bishop fails. Now here I have a miss because I can attack. I can attack, and after takes, he's forced to move his knight. Let's say he moves here to attack my bishop. I feel like that's a pretty normal thing to do. I can come here. Aha! And I'm opening up his king like crazy. So it's okay to be down a pawn, because look at the craziness that's going on. Interesting, very interesting. Here it says to go h7, which is what I actually considered before, right? If the knight comes here, to save the bishop. And I'm guessing I'm going to castle and just bring... Oh my god. Like, let's say he just does some random move. Okay, no, that would be dumb. Let's say he just does some random move. I can bring the bishop here, going for this attack. Like, okay, that he can't even do that, right? What's the best move here? Wow, to check me. To check me so you could bring the rook over? Jesus! Jeez, look how crazy that is! And that's how you punish someone who doesn't develop their pieces. Very interesting. Look at his king. I wonder if I could even castle. Yeah, and just keep up, like, look at this. Oh my god, this looks beautiful. Like, there's probably a line where I could even just do this. Because I'm getting into the position, but this is not as good. Because my bishop is super powerful, having the bishop pair. Anyway, very cool stuff. Let's see what happens in the game. We don't go for this, because I'm not the brightest. I push my other pawn. And I should have taken here. See, sometimes I don't recognize it, but that makes so much sense, because now I have this bishop attack that I wanted. Oh, I'm so dumb sometimes. It's okay. You live, you learn. Yeah, and here I could have taken here attacking, which again, I considered, but I thought, what do I do after this? We literally talked exactly about this, and I was wondering where the hell my knight goes. So here I go for a trade. Wow. And I have 2 center pawns, and I can castle. I guess. Very interesting. Instead, I do it like this. I go for this check. And then I blunder. Just getting checked, and look at this position. Wow. Yeah, why didn't I bring this? Why didn't I bring the rook over? I think I was so obsessed with the idea of taking the open file that I just left it there, but it was dumb. Jesus, look how much he was winning by. Look at that. And look, he didn't want to go for a tie. Oh my god. What was his best way to... I'm assuming just bring other pieces into the battle. D5, yeah. That move makes a lot of sense to me. Because he's pinning my rook, I can't use it. Now, I thought this might be able to do something, but... Wow, he could even give up the queen? Oh, wow. Of course he can. He's up a piece. That is fascinating. That is fascinating. Look at this, man. I saw the mate. I knew there was a mate here because of this, right? This was closed in. This is a lesson to people who don't know. Yo, you have a closed-in king, you better watch out. Especially when there's 3 pieces staring right at you. Look at that. I saw mate perfectly. That was like a mate in 8. Oh, that feels so good. Thanks for watching, guys. Say yes in the comments if you watched this far, and have a great one. Bye-bye.